parang having the power of a man, but at the same time having the luxury of a woman.
I think it's about knowing your capabilities and not letting anyone tell you that you can't do something just because you're a girl.
Being sexually responsible with yourself. Dapat alam mo yung sarili mo. Hindi mo dapat binibigyan responsibility na yun sa ibang tao.
Feminism is about women's rights and equality, and I think it should not be preferential but fair to all.
You know, knowing what you can do, what you are capable of doing, and you know, just being proud.
The idea of concern, I guess, for girls and for women. To me, feminism isn't being about hating men. It's about pursuing whatever you want to, whatever you aspire for, without fear of being underestimated or being threatened just because you're a woman.
Standing out for what you believe.
Feminism for me is fighting for equality, not just for women, but for all genders, and recognizing their capabilities and uniqueness.
Feminism nowadays has to do with the concept of independence. Because before, there were notions of feminism as being like anti the commercial image that you see in magazines. But for me now, whatever your look or whatever lifestyle you lead, as long as it's really true to your personality and aligned with your principles, I think that that's what feminism is about.
Feminism for me today is like overrated na. Kasi, I mean, diba, we're girls and nakikipagpataasan tayo ng inis sa mga lalaki. Eh, nakaupo naman tayo.
Feminism promotes women empowerment.
It's not all about just asserting your own rights as a woman, but being accountable and taking responsibility for the world you live in, your fellow men, and the environment.
Feminism for me is being independent.
I'm not looking for men and women to be the same. I just want equality because those two are different. Being the same and being equal. In my case now at work, I'm heading a tech website. Before, you would actually see a man heading a tech website.
Feminism is standing up for what I believe in. Hopefully, I can find the freedom to do what I want.
Feminism for me is a rights for every woman.
I think feminism is not being anti-man per se, but it's finding strength in being a woman.
Having equal rights with the men and eradicating the notion that women or a woman is the weaker sex.
I think it's actually just being in harmony, both sexes. So feminism is just actually having the same rights as any human being in the world and not being subjected to any kind of criticism or discrimination for being a certain sex.
Feminism is the freedom and the power to pursue whatever life choices you need. I think it's the freedom to exercise the right to control your own destiny so you can live the life that you want, any kind of life that you want, whether it involves reproductive health or your career or how you want your country to be run or what kind of life you lead. Feminism gives you the power to be whoever you want with no constraints or drawbacks or hindrances.